Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Behind the Truth. Please subscribe, like and share. Today we discuss about Earth's twin planet. Let's come to the point. Aliens are also using the same famed technology in their satellites as our Earth. The hope of having alien life underwater came alive. Just a short distance from our Earth, such strange signals were found from Proxima sand, which were giving evidence of some alien life, which was confirmed by some Australian scientists in the year 2019. Now such signals are used in general Earth rockets and satellites, due to which the scientists suspected that perhaps we are receiving our own signals by bouncing back. But those signals were far away in interstellar space and they had no connection with the Earth. In October 2020, these signals were named Bradley Candidate von IEVLC-1. Now the scientist believes that the star Charon from Proxima must have come from the rotating exoplanet Proxima as well. Because when the satellite antenna was removed from Proxima b, these signals suddenly stopped coming, which proves that these signals were sleeping. Now if we talk about the star system of Proxima b closest to us, then it seems to be slightly heavier than the total 3 stars. Because there is only one star in our solar system, the Sun. But in the center of the star system, 2 more stars, Alps, are exiting simultaneously, and the third star, Alps Odyssey, which we also call Proxima Sand, is orbiting both these stars, exactly as the Earth orbits the Sun. So far in our research, only exoplanets have been found round the center of the box, of which Proxima is also the only planet that comes in its heavy devil zone. And if the aliens living on Proxima are also using the same technology as our Earth in their satellites, then it would be exactly the same thing as you and your friend meeting each other wearing the same shirt without telling each other. Come on, so looking at the size of Proxima star and the position of Proxima b, some scientists also claim that it will be tidal locked like Earth's moon. That is, one phase of it will be continuously receiving the sunlight of its star and the other phase will always be in darkness. Perhaps aliens would be present in the same darkness and would be using artificial lights to survive. And perhaps from this dark side, we received signals like artificial satellites, which we were talking about. But scientists do not even do this, because if we look at the Earth, the creatures living here in the deep ocean depend on biology sense for light, or they are surviving without light with the help of their sensors. It means to say that even on Proxima, we should not find artificial lights, but evidence of sand senses. In this direction, the scientists associated with this project are working on the Breakthrough Stars project. In this project, kite-shaped blocks made of light and strong material will be made, and with the help of a powerful laser, they will be sent to space away from the speed of light. After this, the probe reached close to Proxima b's his environment and will give information about other factors. Means if those signals are of aliens, then they will also get confirmation. Now we don't need to go that far to find a super Earth, because in the future Mars, which is right next to us, will be better for us humans to live on than Earth. On the other hand, if we humans want to live on Mars, then the environment here should also have % oxygen, cemented % nitrogen and some amount of carbon dioxide. Along with this, if the temperature here is as much as 14 to 20 degrees Celsius, then it will be enough for humans to live. It is believed that about 400 million years ago, there was no shortage of oxygen in the atmosphere of Mars, and there used to be rivers and oceans of water. This thing went on there for millions of years. But then the ultraviolet rays destroyed everything by breaking the atmosphere of Mars. Now on today's date is the annual drought campaign planet. Although even today some part of the water is stored in the polar caps in the form of ice. With the help of this water, we can definitely make a small ocean on Mars. Similarly, oxygen is also hidden in large quantities in the rocks present on Mars. Oxygen is also present in the iron oxide that gives this planet its red color. With the help of extreme heat, we can extract oxygen gas from them. But to do this, we have to give its surface the same temperature as the surface of the Sun. It's a good idea, but send several thousand laser missions to Mars and aiming at the surface of space. To melt the surface of Mars, we have to use solar pump laser, which will run from sunlight and solar panels. If we manage to build a network 30 times bigger than India in space, we can melt Mars by focusing sunlight. Now if this is actually done, every cubic meter of rock on the surface of Mars will release 700 kilograms of oxygen and 50 kilograms of carbon dioxide. And if this process continues without stopping, then only after melting 8 meters of the ground, we will have oxygen to survive. And then man will finally become the first species to step on another tree after the Earth. That too 1150 from Earth. Slater-Door Phoenix Constitution has an NGO called Watch 96 Planet. Now all the players outside our own solar system are called United Planets. The spectrograph present in the famous James Telescope, launched in the year 2021, is an instrument that can measure the intensity of light of different wavelengths. With the help of this instrument, the light coming from that physics was continuously measured for 6.5 hours. The result of which was this light which you are seeing on your screen now. By looking at its gap in this light, it was known that water is present on the exoplanet. Now you must be wondering how the presence of water on a planet can be measured by measuring light. Its secret is hidden in the length of the light. Jari is different for color. For example, we see trees and plants in green color because there is presence of chlorophyll inside them. This pigment called chlorophyll can absorb red and blue light. But when it comes to green color, it is unable to absorb it and reflects it. That is why we see trees and plants in green color. Similarly, the color of water appears blue to us, because except blue color, all other colors absorb light. The color of any object around the ensured that you see. That object is not able to observe the same color. Means Red Bull is seeing red because it is not able to observe red color. When it was measured with the help of a telescope, the intensity of the light coming from BOSS 96b, the spectrograph attached to it made grams and straightened the length of the blocked light. When he saw the same pattern in the glass that is seen in the spectrograph of water on Earth, he understood that the light was returning after colliding with the water molecule. The wavelength of light has been told on one set of this graph and how much light is being blocked is shown on it. Now the scientist traced the presence of water with the blockade of light. Evidence of water was found on the ICC Igloo planet, and with this the hope of having alien life underwater came alive here. Kepler was also a scientist when he was observing a star named Kepler. So he noticed that its brightness is sometimes increasing with time and sometimes decreasing. Its region 1 was a super 1, which passed in front of it, was blocking its light. In this way, with the help of block light, the scientist detected Kepler planet's X-stance and its orbit. This planet is bigger than Earth and its 1 year is equal to 290 Earth days. Due to the small size of Kepler-22, it has only Earth-like weather on one leg. The average temperature here is around 15 to 22 degrees Celsius. Like Uranus, its X is also tilted towards the side. Means if we rotate the Earth by 1 degree in one direction, then the location of North and South Pole will be there. Something similar is with it as well, due to which its North and South Pole will either have a dark shadow for half the year or the sunlight will be shining continuously. Kepler-22b is believed to have an ocean up to 50 meters deep. That is, water is also available for humans here. But the problem is that even Kepler-Toto is only at a distance of certified light from the Earth. Meaning if we find the technology to travel at the speed of light, then it will take us 635 years to reach there. If we humans want to travel for such a long time, then we have a way, in which we have to go into hibernation, and by this we will be able to extend the natural cycle of life and death. Far light is far away. Which of the other planets do you feel like in a habitat like Earth? Do tell by commenting below, and if you like this video then it is compulsory to like and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe and turn on the notification because I keep bringing such videos every day. So see you in the next video, and as always thanks.